Do you have sciatica? Stay tuned for 4 exercises to help get rid of your sciatica-like pain. Welcome back. I'm Andrew with Running with Dr. Andrew. I'm a physical therapist, and today I'd like to share with you what sciatica pain is. It is pain that goes down your leg, and it can result from pain from a disc from your low back, as well as some pain from a nerve being pinched. And so that something can be very painful and can be something that can be debilitating as well. So typically your pain will be kind of down into your low back, into your buttocks, and it can go all the way down your leg and even into your foot. So sometimes that can even cause some foot pain as well. So, and again, it can be something that can be very painful and something that can be resolved with some exercises. So let me show you a few exercises to help get rid of that sciatica-like pain. The first one is that you can do a couple things. Is that lay on your stomach here, and if you have a pillow, so this is kind of the first stage. If you have a pillow, you can lay on the pillow here and kind of lay like that, and it should help out. And if that helps out with your leg pain, it should resolve that. So it shouldn't increase anything, but should help resolve that leg pain there. So you can kind of lay it like this for about a minute or so. If that feels better, you can kind of prop up on your elbows and hold that for about a minute. And that's kind of the progression from there. And then you can go from there even a little bit more progression. Again, all these should help out with your leg pain. It shouldn't cause increased leg pain. So if it does increase leg pain, stop right away. Then this exercise isn't for you. And then what else you can do is you can prop up yourself up on your hands there. And so keeping your pelvis, so you don't want to raise up like that, so you make sure that your pelvis is down and that you're straight up there. And it's going to help take pressure off of your nerve there. And so come back down. And you typically want to do this, you can do something like this for pretty frequently. Maybe, once every hour if you can, or maybe 5, 6, 7 times a day to help out resolve that leg pain. The more you do it, the better that that can help out. So, so the other one you can do is that if that doesn't help out, then you can use lay on your back. So if my leg pain is my left side, you can kind of kick that leg out here and then prop yourself up there. So that should kind of help take out pressure off that leg. Again, it should help out with your leg pain. If it increases, stop right away. And so you can hold it for about a minute or so and come back down and then raise back up and come back down. And then so another one you can do to help out. So that's kind of the first one. The other one you can do is to help out with that leg pain is sometimes that leg pain can be a result from a trigger point. And a trigger point is the tight fiber in your muscle that doesn't release. There's a muscle in your called the gluteus medius. It's a muscle on your side, right here in this muscle here. And they can get a trigger point there. And how you get this trigger point is, it could be a couple of different ways. You just have weakness in the area, or maybe you've been running downhill a lot, uneven terrain is causing overactivity on that trigger point. And then you result a little bit of pain there. And the longer you have that, what happens is it can start to refer pain actually down your leg, all the way down your ankle. And so how you get rid of that trigger point is a couple ways. One way is you can use this kind of like a massage gun, and you can lay down. And you can do this on yourself too, so if you have it, you find the area and just hold that. And the longer you hold that, the better that should feel. And you may even replicate some of the leg pain. So you may notice some leg pain, and that's okay. So the longer you do this, that leg pain should go away. Hold it for about a couple minutes. Should feel good. And what happens is whenever you have a trigger point there, it actually makes that muscle weak. And so if you're walking or running, what happens is that your hips will dip down a little bit more. We talked about this before, and that can cause more stress and strain and cause more pronation at your foot there. So that what happens is when you get rid of that trigger point, that muscle will actually become more effective, and you'll be a little bit more balanced with that. So that's another way that you can help get rid of that trigger point. The next way is kind of a relaxation way. You can take pressure off of your nerve there. You can grab like a ball or something like that, and if you can lay down on your back just like that with your legs propped up, and that's going to help take pressure off of your leg and your nerves in your back and help open things up a little bit better, and that will kind of give you that relief. Again, this should feel good and taking some pressure off, and typically this will feel good, and usually patients really like this here. So it's definitely one way to help out with that sciatica pain. Okay, those are 4 good exercises to help out with your sciatica pain. So again, this should help out with your pain. You can do these multiple times during the day to help out. And the more you do it, the better it should feel. It should feel better during and afterwards. And what happens is your leg pain will start to centralize. So it'll start to kind of get away from the calf area and start rising up here. And sometimes it'll just be focused just on your lower back. We call that centralized pain, meaning it's just more focused on that. So when that leg pain goes away and it's just in your low back, that means you're doing better, and keep doing what you're doing. And so this ends our video of the Common Injuries episode 10. And if you have any comments below, comment below and let us know how you're doing. If you have any questions about sciatica, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe and ding the bell so you don't miss any other videos that we may put out. And so I hope everyone keeps safe, keep running, and we'll see you next time.